Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Line drive to center field. Suzuki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And this is taken outside for ball one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 to Brantley. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. He's set, here's the 3-2. Pitch, strike three called, the throw. And he is out at second. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a glove flip for one. To Thomas at first, it's a double play. Now in the box.
The third baseman, number 22.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. At the plate, Duke Snider looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Duke.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ichiro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Frank.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. The 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Suzuki going back on it. To the track, to the wall. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. First pitch on its way.
Eddie.
In the air now, out to right field. Gwynn is over. He's got it one away. At the plate, Yadier Molina. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Murphy is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, Adam Wainwright. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wainwright.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. This is line to left. Snyder is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Pops this one up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Trammell is there. One pitch, one out. Now batting, Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Frank Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Snyder looking up. Oh, my!
way. It's gone. Santa Maria.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan has it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Suzuki is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Now here's the pitch.
Alex Bregman.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Full count now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Burton.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play. And stepping in, Adam Wainwright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Adam.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. It's been Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken but called a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Felipe Vasquez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on. He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That ball is absolutely crushed. Standing in, Frank Thomas. And he's coming off a two-run.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Smoke toward third. Throw to Thomas.
Now
Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
There's ball four. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. No balls and one strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side. Gwynn has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Ralph Kiner will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And there he goes towards second. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And they're runners at the corners now.
Gwynn.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Murphy has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another.
Fingers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Left side. Trammell's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. In the air out to straightaway left. Snyder is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Joe Morgan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Stepping up to the plate, Burton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Duke Snyder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
To 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now, Frank Thomas. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
The bat.
Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Ready now, Eddie Matthews. No hits to this point.
Eddie Matthews.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there. Leading off the inning, Alan Trammell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting. The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Brooks Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Robinson.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
David Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The bat.
In now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hit hard to short. Trammell grabs it cleanly. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. There goes Bregman off of first. Fly ball right down the line in left. Snyder over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Burton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And there's out number 2.
Number 4.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Snyder.
This is pulled into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Gwynn coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left.
Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria.
Now
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Big swing by Giambi now, and this one's carrying well out to right. gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Suzuki.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Murphy to his right, he has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up now, Alan Trammell. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Trammell.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Suzuki going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now
standing in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Schwarber.
And it's fouled away. Wainwright gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we
Nice try, Ramon. Olé! Olé!
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!